What's up, y'all? This Savage Tiger football fan. Boy, I tell you, Sunday afternoon public safety announcement. There's been a lot of delusional fans in college football right now. It's the off season. You know, I'm still rocking this all damn off season. To be honest, I'm completely uncertain right now whether we're gonna have a season in 2020 because of the COVID-19 going around. But like, man, I'm just hoping we do. You know, I don't even know what to think right now. We're national champions, so I don't know. But specifically Alabama fans, I'm talking to you. Y'all being so delusional right now. I just laugh at so many of your comments, man. I mean, but don't worry. Your homie Savage Tiger right here is gonna set you straight today. Not just that, but like a lot of other fans too. But most of them root for teams that will be taken to the woodshed by LSU. Ain't that even close, though. But yeah, there's just a lot of delusion going around, and Alabama fans, I understand y'all right now called the dynasty of football right now, but like, man, it's almost over. I just can sense it, man. I swear, like, it's got to be something so lucky to really keep it going for another 10 years, because I don't think it's going to last that long. My estimate is about another 4, maybe 5 years at the most. That's how much I give it. And yeah, they beat us the last 8 years from 2012 to 2018. And in 2019, we finally broke that streak. We beat their ass by 5 points. I mean, so we didn't really beat their ass, but like, went in there and really had a 20-point lead at the half, and then we should have really won that game by like 20. We should not have. Pretty disappointed in the way in the third quarter we came out of that game, but like, you know, a win's a win, man. We had to break the streak, and having a good quarterback and a good offensive line is basically was the key. And man, I did not plan any of this. I'm just talking about what comes to my mind. So excuse me if I take a little bit long to respond, because I can't think of what I'm gonna say right away. So fuck. So yeah, there's that. And today is Father's Day, so to LSU football, I want to say Happy Father's Day. We adopted a new kid in November. The Alabama Crimson Tide. They are son this year. So, but, yeah, I mean, right now it's amazing being an LSU fan, going undefeated and winning it all. Having basically the best team of all time. It ain't even close though. But that Miami Hurricanes fan can say what they want. I've recently been watching highlights of the 2001 team. Yes, you can make a case for that prior to this season. If those two teams played right now, this past LSU team and the 2001 Miami Hurricanes, it would be a battle for the ages. If you play 10 times, I'd say each team wins like half the battles. And they're extremely, like, either they probably gonna be high scoring games. Cause yeah, that 2001 Miami defense was good, but was like probably one of the best ever. And 2011 LSU defense, we went to the national title, and that was probably better defense than Miami's. No cap. Yeah, so I don't want to hear that shit from y'all right now, y'all Miami fans. Like, I love y'all school, I love y'all team, cause like you got so much swag in the South Florida area. Got a lot of great football players there. The reason y'all struggling right now is because they come to school. They come to some of them come to LSU also. Some of them, South Florida has a lot of talent down there. Y'all gotta keep it in your state like you did in 2001. Y'all want to get back to that. But anyways, that's not the point of this video, bro. Cause like, yeah, y'all Alabama fans, y'all gotta really settle down, man. Y'all now coming up with this shit like, oh, LSU is back to losing 3 or 4 games next year. And, yeah, they're one-hit wonders. I'm like, bruh. Y'all literally, I never heard any of that shit for like 8 years. And now y'all only being hated so much because y'all haters, man. We just beat you and then y'all just keep on bitching. Like, man, y'all a bunch of pussy ass losers, man. And back to what I said earlier about other teams but Alabama also, that's what they keep saying to LSU. They start hating on us. We're like the most hated team right now because we're the national champions. We're probably the best team of all time. It's gonna be hard for anybody to really be better than, every year there's a national champion, but like nobody's gonna really top this team for maybe in a couple of decades. And I was hoping we're the only ones that top our own team when we win another national championship. And oh man, just it's amazing, man, how y'all other fans out there for that root for other teams. See, I live in Texas, straight from Dallas, Texas, 214, born and raised, man. And I went to school with a lot of around my high school. I always seen a lot of Texas fans, Texas A&M, Baylor, TCU, and Texas Tech. All them Texas schools that literally would get absolutely smacked if they play LSU every year, man. Like, it ain't even close now. And some of y'all literally try to trying to tell me LSU sucks. I'm like, man, get the fuck out here with that bullshit, man. Oh man. Yes, we have the longest. I'm gonna speak a few facts to y'all. Y'all college football fans, LSU haters, and Alabama fans. I'm about to preach some facts to y'all. LSU has not been a powerhouse until 2000. Nick Saban was our coach. He basically made LSU one of the best football programs in America. And we always was this whole century, for 20 years. Since 2000, LSU has had 20 straight seasons where they win at least 8 games. And only about 5 of those seasons, which is like one quarter of the centuries, where we really win 8 games. And that was our lowest in wins this century. And most of those 5 years was basically teams where we were just young and we have no quarterback, no defense is very young. So like, and then one of them was Coach Nick Saban's first year. 2000 was the 8-win season. We were playing with a team that basically the year before had a lot of players from the year before that won like 3 games in 1999. So, so that's that. So basically we average about 9-10 wins, maybe 11 wins a year. I mean, and the past 8 years that we've lost to Alabama, basically you should have won the national championship like 4 of those years. Because like, by having a fucking 1980s offense, running the ball, it ain't going to work. I mean, it's just too predictable. I mean, our coach was so stupid. He reminds me of Donald Trump stupid. That level stupid. But he could recruit the best players out there. Like, he would have like top 5 recruiting classes. He would put players in the NFL that were probably going to be Hall of Famers like in a few years. But man, we had to get rid of him in 2016. When we found out this is going to be enough. Like, we're wasting quality talent, losing the teams we sometimes shouldn't lose. Even Alabama we should be beating. Yes, we get that they also are one of the best, and they recruit really well too. They're the top 5 recruiting class every year, and they're an amazing team, amazing program with Nick Saban, who was once our coach. So Alabama fans, don't you be forgetting that he was our coach first before yours. So be thanking us. Before him, y'all was nothing. LSU would beat the shit out of y'all. Except for the 90s, but 2000 or 2007, we would basically beat that ass, man. And yeah, there's that stat of 8-win seasons, and at least 8 wins for 20 straight years. LSU has the most players in the NFL right now, and we basically like only NFL. You go to every NFL team, you're gonna see LSU. And what else? This century, we have 3 national championships and 5 Southeastern Conference championships. All with 3 different coaches. Each coach won us at least 1 Southeastern Conference championship and at least 1 national championship. And all the 3 coaches we had this century, Nick Saban, Les Miles, and Ed Orgeron, which is our current coach, recruited in the top 10 every year, and just wins consistently. By speaking of winning, Alabama fans, you also want to know that if you count all the way, y'all are such pussies, man. Y'all love to only talk about when y'all are good, but you don't want to talk about when y'all are not so good. Yeah, I'm talking about when I'm good as well. And if y'all want to refute that comment by saying Bama's the most winning teams since 2010 till now, okay, that's right. But since 2000, LSU has been good. Okay, you cannot stop with all that bullshit of saying that we ain't relevant. That we have been relevant for 8 years because all the time frame that y'all beating us for 8 years in a row, that we've been relevant, alright. We just been losing to you. 1 win away from y'all, and we basically the ones competing for that national championship every year. There's no doubt about it. So y'all can stop those excuses, man. Stop all the hate, man, because it's only fueling me. I mean, it's mad annoying from y'all pussies. And where was I? Yeah, from 2000 to 2019, LSU is the third most winningest program in the nation, only behind Boise State University and Ohio State University. Yes, Alabama, we are higher than y'all. I understand that y'all was bad in the early 2000s, but man, can't do nothing about that. It was just relevant before you. And then they want to talk about all like, oh, we have 12 national titles before the century. I'm like, okay, well, LSU was nothing before the century. So I'm only talking about in the time frame where, first of all, I was alive, which is this whole century. And we was good. We were a powerhouse program that's consistent. And that's what really matters in college football. As long as your program consistently winning a lot, you don't got to win a national championship every year. You don't even got to contend for it every year. Sometimes you're going to have those off years. But man, I love what's coming for LSU. How we're going to be like even better right now because of that's the last national title we won. And the recruiting is just amazing right now. And I think we have a coach that's really maximizing the talent on our roster. And I'm very proud of that. So, yeah, y'all can keep hating all you want, but the reality is, you don't gotta like us. But man, you gonna respect us though. I can promise you that. I gotta get out of here now. But this is my public safety announcement video for today. To all the delusional fans out there that hate LSU. Hope you know now that to think before you talk. Forever LSU.